Hello, 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 hello. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Are we working? Boom! We are live. Oh, let's check this real quick. Shiny! Nope. Can't start off on a good note. L's in the chat, L's in the chat. Let us know if everything sounds good. Type in a W. If you can hear us, type in W. We do have a Regieleki if anybody's interested. 15 minutes left on it. Oh, let's see what this is. Lotad. What else? Okay. Let's find out what these tasks are. Let's see. Wait, what? I just got robbed of a task. How come there was no task? Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. Are we lagging? Mic check, mic check. Oh, a wild Vigoroth, by the way. All right, let's see what's here. We do have a Regieleki if anybody's interested in it. Oh, we got some ladies. What are they doing out here? Bop. Oh. Wait, really? How did I miss? Okay, there we go. We got some nice random spawns that just happened here. All right, so we do have this Regieleki. We got about 10 minutes or so to figure out if anybody's interested in it. Let us know if you're interested in it. Let's get started and let's do a little challenge today. We're gonna do a little challenge with just some of the daily stuff. Let's try to get. Let's see here. The challenge. We're gonna do the daily incense. We're gonna do probably a regular incense, and the challenge is to try and find a or better grade IV Pokemon. So basically a 90% and above. I've done this in the past, and it is hard without weather boost. So I'm not exactly sure if we should allow Pokestop tasks. I say yes just because the incense spawns and the daily incense spawns don't necessarily reward weather boosted stuff, so it might make it extremely hard to find a 90% or above. We'll see, because also a lot of these tasks probably won't allow Pokemon encounters. We did get one right now, but they're not all like that. So I think for now we'll allow tasks. We'll allow tasks. We'll try to find a 90% or better to win the challenge. If we don't win the challenge, we can do 10 push-ups. Okay, let's get it going. First, let's see if we can take down this Regieleki first. And let me know if the music is too loud or anything. I can actually turn it off. We can adjust that if we need to. Oh, let's see if there's any team leaders over here. Wow, really? This whole park, 0 team leaders. Are you kidding me? Alright, so we actually have double action here. We have the Regieleki, and then we also have the Blaziken. If anybody's looking for any of those, we will have both of those relatively soon. I mean, maybe it was just me, but I thought it looked like there was a lot of grunts here. I guess it's just over here on this corner. I see 1, 2, 3, 4 potential grunts. I thought we had a sneaky grunt event. Yay, happy judge. Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? You still on vacation? Last time you came by, you were like in Italy or something, right? We are doing a morning stream here because it gets extremely hot here in the afternoons in Texas. We're talking about it feeling like 40 degrees. You been busy with the new job? Hey, you liking the new job? Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Are you still playing Pokemon, or not as much? All right, let's check this. Okay, I accidentally claimed this. We actually have a challenge. We're trying to find A graded or better by the time we finish our incense. So that's going to be the daily incense and the regular incense. So the challenge is to try to find an A graded, so 90% or better. Trying to find a 90% or better, or we owe 10 push-ups. But before we do that, let's go ahead and try to get this Regieleki out of the way. Anybody interested in Regieleki? Anybody else interested in Regieleki? You work at Costco? Do you get like, isn't Costco the place for like the really good hot dogs? Don't they have really good hot dogs? Oh, but I don't know. Aren't you in the Europe area? I actually don't know if that's the case. I know in the U.S. the Costco's, they're actually pretty decent hot dogs, or at least that's like one of the lures. They try to lure people in because of their really cheap and good hot dogs. Yo, what's up, Trevor? You're down? Trevor, what's your in-game name again? Happy just is not as much anymore, but I still watch streamers play Pokemon Go. Oh! Alright. Well, I appreciate you coming by, Happy Judge. Alright, let's get it going, Trevor. How you doing, Trevor? Good morning. Or is it good afternoon for people? What time is it? What time is it for everybody? Let's get it. So while we're taking this down, I'll kind of go over what we just talked about. Today we're gonna have a little morning stream, and we're gonna do a little challenge. We gotta try to find an A graded Pokemon, so that's a 90% or better after our daily incense and incense. But we do get the help of Pokestops, because daily incense and incense kind of pull from a huge range. So We'll see. We'll see if that's gonna help out. We're gonna try to find a 90% or better IV Pokemon today, or we owe 10 push-ups. Does that sound like a challenge? Also, let me know if the music's too loud, because I can't tell until people tell me. Trevor, are you able to get in? I see Care Bear. Is Trevor here? Uh-oh. 20 seconds? 15? Oh. Oh, perfect. Oh, look at that timing. Look at everybody living on the edge. Trevor, Hodge. Okay, it's not too loud. All right, thank you so much for that feedback. I appreciate it. You know, it's one of those things I can't really tell until people tell me. And you are definitely helping out the stream. So Happy Judge, did you tell me? Did you like the job? What are you trying to save up for? All right, look at this Regieleki, just straight up electric type. This electric type has only one weakness, and it's ground. I've actually heard people are able to take down this Regieleki with the Primal Kyogre by themselves. So even though this thing, I don't know, it's technically a 5-star raid, it kind of feels like it's like a lower tiered 5-star. Yo, what's up, Jay? Good morning, everybody. Happy Judge is in the morning? Wait. It's in the morning in Europe? I thought it'd be like mid-afternoon Europe. No? And then we're gonna, if we have some time, we're gonna go over the event for the weekend. All right, chat. Down goes the first raid of the day. Thank you so much to everybody who helped out. Big shout outs to them. This cannot be shiny, but it can be 100%. I have no idea what the 100% is. Does anybody know? Does anybody know the 100% by any chance? Oh, you're not in Europe anymore? Where are you? Oh, are you in the US? If you said it's morning? Yo, what's up, 40? 40 coming in with the fire emotes. All right, here we go. Checking this for the hundo. I have no idea what the hundo is in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1564. Anybody get higher than 1564? Anything higher than 1564? I remember this thing was quite bouncy, as it looks like it's literally on a spring. Does anybody in the chat know what the 100% is? Non-weather boosted. Non-weather boosted. Anybody know? So what this Regieleki, if you didn't know, just a little background. It did get released initially as an elite raid. You had to go in person, and it was kind of exclusive to like in-person raids. And then you had to meet at a certain time. But obviously now they've released it to the general public with just any raids. So that's kind of interesting how they're setting that up. I almost promise you that might even be how they're gonna release new raids that are not like just regular raid bosses in the future. Okay, let's just catch this thing. So this is kind of another way they're kind of milking the whole raid scene. Is, you know, first you're gonna release some kind of mythical or some kind of rare raid boss into the elite raids where you only could do them in person, and then they're gonna eventually release them into the regular 5 stars. So this just reconfirms that they're probably gonna keep on doing this. And if you happen to miss out on any elite raids, if you don't know by now, they will probably eventually come back as regular 5 stars. So the difference being, regular 5 stars you can remote them. Elite raids you cannot remote them. You got to be in person, but you kind of get first exclusive tries at them. Also, shall we claim this Carebink? Type 1 in the chat if you want to see a Carebink today. Also 40, you have inspired us. We want to see some good emotes. I like your emo game, 40. So yeah, today, if you're just hopping in, we got a little challenge going on. We're here at the park. We also have another mega here in roughly 20 minutes. The challenge today, we're gonna try to find a A graded, so that's 90% or better IV after our daily incense and incense. We do get the help of these Pokestops because not all the daily incense or incense spawns will be weather boosted. So just to kind of like even out the odds a little bit, as opposed to just solely based on RNG, we're gonna allow ourselves to find Pokestop research. Okay, and then if we don't beat the challenge after our daily incense and incense, we owe 10 push-ups. Okay. Oh man, 40 with the emo game, strong emo game. Trevor, how was your Regieleki? Was it any good? Any good? All right. Well, let's claim the Carebink first because I don't think that should be counted towards the challenge. So let's go ahead and play with our buddy 5 times. It was a trash one. Were you able to get the elite raid Regieleki? Alright, do I have to just constantly play with this buddy like right here, like this? Oh, I guess I do. Alright, well, we're just gonna get this Gyarados extremely happy. Alright, one more, and then we can oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and pop in this. Might as well get that out of the way. We got one more time to pet. Come on, Gyarados. Okay, there we go. Carebink time. Carebink time. If you didn't know, if you got the Global Go Fest ticket before like July 5th or something, you were able to get early access to the Carebink. Oh gosh. And if you're a GBL player, apparently the Carebink is rank 1 in Great League, so kind of a game changer here. Unfortunately, you only get one, and you do need an XL Carebink level 50, okay, to have it be highly rated. So let's see if we get a good one. I have no idea. Yo, type in the chat what you think my Caribbean IVs are gonna be. You think it's gonna be a 4-star, a 3-star, or 2-star? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Trevor's best was a 91% from the elite raids. Oh, you're talking about the Regieleki? You're trying to get the 100%? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Anybody have a guess? Will we get a 4-star, 3-star, or 2-star for our Caribbean? We had, oh, and it was a timed research too. So wow, it wasn't even a special research. I just realized. So even if you got the Caribbean research, you only had roughly to the end of the season. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. Welcome to my first Caribbean encounter. We finally finished the in the rough time research. This should be the Caribbean. I'm not exactly sure when we get to encounter it, but here we go. We're checking in 3, 2, 1. I have no idea what the 100% is, so we're gonna be encountering this together. Okay, 607. 607. What does that mean? Not sure. We definitely want to pine up this because we need all the candies. We need all the XLs. Let's see if we can get an excellent throw on the first try here. Let's see. Oh, just a great. Could not clutch up the excellent. The circle was slightly bigger than the excellent circle. There's the new Dex entry. Boom! Dex entry Caribbean. Really rare, as you only get one as of right now, and if you're into GBO, you need a really good one. So here we go. Check in 3, 2, 1. Oh! Okay. 14, 10, 10. I mean, I only get one, so I guess this is as good as it's gonna get. 2-star. Ooh. Well, we definitely want to star this because we're not gonna be able to get one for a while, and I got a long ways to go if I want this to be level 50 XL for Great League. I don't even have enough for XLs. So just for reference, look at this. Okay. Actually, because our IVs were so bad. Okay, I take that back. Because of our IVs were so bad, we actually could make a Great League kind of attack weighted Caribbean. Interesting. We actually do have enough XLs. So maybe we actually can do that just for a video. But here's a question that I have for everybody. If you got your Caribbean, would you ever trade it with somebody to try to get the 100% or try to get it for GBO? Once again, Caribbean is only useful for GBO as of right now, and that is for Great League. So you want it 1500 below low attack. So I actually got the exact opposite. That's something to ponder about. I wonder if it's more viable to like just trade it, because it's gonna get better. It's only gonna get better for GBL purposes. But yeah, that was unfortunate. That was actually a 2-star. That's actually pretty bad. That's actually pretty bad. Okay, are we ready for a challenge? We ready for a challenge? Hey, what's up, Toke? You love Caribbean? Did you get a Caribbean? Are you a GBL player? Would you trade a Carabink if it was a 2-star? I had a 14 attack. I might as well try to trade it with somebody, but it's kind of a hard one to trade because only people who are doing GBL would want to trade it. Alright, once again, for those of you just coming by, we're going to do our daily instance and the instance. The challenge to find a 90% or better, or we owe 10 push-ups. Yeah? Here we go. Starting the challenge in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. Let me make sure my field research is cleared out, because we are allowed to win the challenge with field research help, as not all of the spawns that we get for the instance and daily instance are going to be weather boosters, so we're just kind of like evening out the odds a little bit. Like even with the field research, I mean, is it likely that we're going to get a 90% or better? All right, what kind of field research do we have? Evolve and walk a kilometer. Okay. All right, I'm actually not going to catch this Turtwig because I didn't get that field research from today. That was actually another one from the last event. Okay, this is a weather boosted Nuzleaf. Okay, that's pretty good. This could be it. Is this Nuzleaf a 90% or better? We will check if we won the challenge after 15 minutes. Alright, I gotta watch out for the cars. Okay, it looks like these sun curtains are very popular here. By the way, this is a non-event challenge. This is a non-event challenge where we're trying to get a 90% or better. Basically, we're trying to get a 91% or better, right? Because there's not an IV where you can get a 90% or better, right? What do y'all think? Are we going to be able to win this challenge? We gotta try to find a 90% or better. So we have a little placeholder. We basically can check everything to this Carabink. Everything before the Carabink is everything we caught. And then we can talk about the event for this weekend. If you haven't already checked it out, we kind of did a news recap on it, !YT on the YouTube, to kind of go over the event for the weekend. It's basically celebrating the Go Plus Plus. Oh, by the way, Jay says you're seeing a lot of issues with the Go Plus Plus. I mean, that's kind of expected, right? Is it? I think I said this the other week or the other day. You're gonna have to expect bugs on all the features, at least a week. I mean, it's pretty clear that they don't finalize it. Oh gosh, it's pretty clear that they don't finalize or even check for all the bugs on any of their features. Ba-da-bum. 40 got the Garchomp, Machamp, Suicune. All right. Get this rolling again. Trying to find a 90% or better. We'll check in to see how we're doing at the 15-minute mark. Da-da-da. Did anybody else get the Carabing? Anybody else get the Carabing? Is anybody else getting the Global Go Fest ticket? Purified 3 shadows? Oh man. Actually, let me do a quick evolve. I gotta get these tasks flowing because I feel like my best chance to win the challenge is through the Pokestops. Bright light and loud vibration and can't turn it off. Not even a bug. Oh, I don't know. I doubt every single Go Plus Plus is bug like that, right? Is everybody reporting the same thing? There's no way they shipped out all those Go Plus Plus and every single one is dealing with that issue. That probably has to do with a I don't know, some kind of Bluetooth connection. I don't know. I didn't get one. Did anybody else order a Go Plus Plus? Good luck sleeping with it next to you. That's true. For a device touting to get good night's sleep, that's kind of a problem. That is kind of a problem if you can't turn it off. That is so true. Trevor, you got the Carabink? How was yours? Oh. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Okay, let's get this incubated. Okay, let's claim this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, I hate getting the Yanmas. All Go Plus light up and it's not a bug. Oh, that is actually concerning. If everybody's reporting that they're having issues with the lights, yeah, that is potentially not a bug that they can just like update on, or maybe they can. I'm not sure. It will be interesting to see if all of that gets played out correctly, because I'm sure a lot of people are looking forward to using the Go Plus Plus to complete their special research, isn't it? Okay, we have this weather booster one. This weather booster one, this is the first one we've seen. Okay, there's another one finally. How are we not getting weather booster spawns in the wild when I get a weather booster spawn task? Oh man. Let's see. Jay says, do you ever scroll Twitter or just make posts? I mean, I scroll through it. I scroll through it occasionally, but I try not to. I try not to get too sucked into Twitter. I don't know. It just kind of depends. I'm like, I'll say I'm not like super invested in it, but I do look around occasionally. But I'm probably not all getting all the same posts you're getting, Jay, because like I said, Twitter does have an algorithm to basically where they're just kind of see like what you're seeing, and then actually hang on. There's actually I didn't even realize that there's actually a little tennis tournament. Sorry, give me a second. Sorry, I didn't even realize that was going on. Whoops. Hold on. I was wondering why people were staring at me. I was like, what is going on? Okay, sorry. Now we're kind of out of range. Wow, those are just random tennis match going on. I didn't even realize. What was I saying? What was I saying? Um, because weather boost is busted. We only have normal and flying types at all times, is regardless of weather. Jay, I feel like that's for you, right? I feel like you have been unfortunately seeing a lot of flying and normal types when there's weather boost. Trevor says, I find it interesting your 607 CP is a 2-star, but I got a 598 CP and it's a 3-star. Yeah, so it is interesting because the CP formula is attack weighted. So every increase in the attack IVs actually increases the CP total more so than defense and HP. So there's your fun fact of the day. If you didn't know, that's why in GBL, so in Go Battle League, you actually want a low attack because you can fit more power-ups within the required CP. So lower attack means you're able to power it up more, which actually gives it more health, okay? And that's because the formula is weighted towards the attack stats. So if you're having a 15 attack Pokemon and you power it up, it's going to power up faster to the 1500 CP mark than a Pokemon with 0 attack. And it's once again because the CP formula accounts for the attack stats more heavily than defense and HP. So that's how that's broken down. It's a good question. Good question. I'm sure people still are wondering about that. Okay. So another task without a reward. We need to make another nice throw. What was I saying earlier? Man, I got absolutely distracted by that tennis match. Okay. Well, I forgot. Sorry. Anyways, we got roughly 1 minute left on our daily instance. The daily instance we have as our checkpoint where we're going to see if we want a challenge today. Are we able to find a 90% or better from the daily instance or the instance? I think the daily instance is a little bit too short of a time period to kind of win that challenge. So I'm allowing myself to use the daily incense and the regular incense. We're gonna do a check-in on that challenge in about 30 seconds as the daily incense expires. We'll check to see how we're doing. Is a 90% or better a good number to strive for, chat? I wasn't sure what the number should be. Like, yeah, we're getting a lot of spawns, and we're getting daily instance spawns and stuff like that. But you know, I feel like if we just made it, I don't know, like any higher, we'd have to adjust. We'd have to adjust the difficulty of it. I don't I don't even know if this is a fair challenge or not, but I think it's a general challenge in general. If we don't get the 90% or better, we'll hold 10 push-ups. Catch 7 species. Because like some of these wild spawns, they are weather boosted, but then some of these wild spawns are not weather boosted, and that's not going to have a higher chance of getting the high IVs. And plus, the daily instance and the instance spawns don't necessarily pull from the weather. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. So like, it's kind of hard. All right, done with the daily instance. Daily instance, I would say the best one from this page, probably Remoraid. What do y'all think? Which one was the best spawn? Which one was the best spawn from our daily instance today? Yes, anything 90% or better is a good percentage to go for. Yeah, I think so too, especially because it's like completely random. It's in the wild. All right, let's check the 4-star. Any 4 stars today? Nope. 3 stars? Just because it's 3-star does not mean it is going to be 90% or better. This one is a 89%. That's another 89%. That's a terrible one. That's a terrible one. Oh, 96%er. 96%er. And this one was straight up in the wild. This wasn't even weather boosted either. Let's just confirm. There it is. 96% chat. We win. GG's. Can we get some GG's in the chat? First challenge done. Okay, that was actually lucky. Like I just said, we did a bunch of WoW spawn catches. We did some Pokestop research challenge, but that one was actually a non-weather boosted WoW spawn. Because right now it's sunny weather and the Bidoof isn't boosted by that, correct? Straight up normal type. Normal types do not get boosted under sunny. So that was just a straight up RNG luck. RNG luck right there. Okay, perfect timing. Is anybody interested in a Blaziken? Who's looking for Blaziken these days? GG's. GG's. What other challenge can we do? I think for tomorrow's event, we might do a challenge for it as well. 40, you need the Blaziken? Alright, if anybody else is interested in this Blaziken, go ahead and friend my account, !code. !code. Yo, what's up, Ed? You make sure you're on my friends list. Just because you added me in the past, I've had to clear out some rooms, so you gotta make sure you have me added. Exclamation mark code. By the way, how you doing, Eddie? You? We just finished our instance challenge. What other challenge can we do? What other challenge can we do with our instance? We still have a regular instance if we want to do it. Right now we're headed towards this Blaziken. If anybody needs help on getting this Blaziken, we can help you out. And I think I need to check these stops on this side anyways. Okay, cool. Perfect. Can you two join in the queue? Exclamation mark join. Exclamation mark join with your Pokemon in-game name. Give me a shiny. Oof. What is this reward? Catch 7 is execute. That was not an excellent task. Okay, perfect. I see you in the queue. Thank you for joining in. Oh, this is kind of cool. How many times do you see a wild Pelipper, chat? We like to see this. This is kind of an interesting little spawn here. It's not weather booster or anything. This is just a regular wild spawn here in Texas. We're not even near water, so it's not even pulling from... well, I take that back. There is a little pond next to us, but we're not close enough to where I think it's kind of pulling from it. But nice little Pelipper spawn. Good little catch right there for GBL purposes. It doesn't really matter. We don't really care about those tasks. Okay, Ed U 40. Ed U, what's your in-game name? I don't remember your in-game name. Jacob, I got you. Trevor. Who else is down for the Blaziken? We're coming up on it. If you need help on getting the Blaziken, this is your chance. I can help you out, unless there's already a ton of people. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Okay, Ed U, Jacob, Trevor. Let's get it. Ed U, Jacob, Trevor. Okay. Invites are sent. Who knows what Blaziken is weak to? What are Blaziken's weaknesses? Pop quiz. Fighting and fire type is the typing. Trevor, Edu, Jacob. Very nice, very good. Okay. If you didn't realize it by now, fighting types, you gotta bring in the psychics. You can bring in water types. You can bring in ghost types. You usually can bring rock against fire, but rock is able to neutralize the fighting is able to neutralize the rock, so it only becomes neutral. You can also use ground types, so that's why it's getting recommended the guard chump. Let's see, what are people bringing in? I see Shadow Mewtwo. I see a Gyarados. Hopefully it has some Aqua Tails. What else? Somebody brought in their Rayquaza. There's another Garchomp. Executor. Hopefully that Executor has some psychic types. What's up, Spar? Shout out to Spar, how you doing? Welcome to the Blaziken battle. Oh, we see a shiny Lugia. Who's flexing their shiny Lugia? I see a Zapdos. There's the Excadrill. Okay. So, just like me, it looks like people are just bringing in the recommended. And bam! Down goes the Mega Blaziken. Who doesn't have their Mega Blaziken? Spartan said, what's up? What's good? We're out here this morning doing a little challenge. We actually won the first challenge. We found a 90% or better in the wild from our daily incense. Maybe with our regular incense, because we get a little bit more time, maybe we up the ante to 93% or better. All right, here we go. Can we get some shiny luck in the chat? This can be potentially shiny. We already have the 100% Mega Blaziken, so we're not too worried about getting the 100%. But it would be nice to get the Shundo. Okay. It is a weather booster one, by the way, so let's check it. In 3, 2, 1, please. Nope. 1994. I have no idea what the 100% is. Is this a good one, chat? Who knows the perfect stats from a weather boosted Mega Blaziken? Anybody get higher than 1994? $19.94, anybody? Trevor? Jacob? Ed, you? What y'all end up getting? Well, we caught ours. We got 2 XLs. Oh, that's not good. Okay, well, that's a terrible one. The Nova. You could raid on the next one. We just finished that one. We do have 2 more on the nearby. Oh, right there. Bam. I bet you anything we trigger those. I bet you anything we're the ones who trigger those. We walked over there earlier. So I'm actually gonna close the queue and reopen it later, Nova, because we need a new list. So you'll have to friend my account and join the queue when I open it up. Okay? Because there's still about 30 minutes. Okay, you added me? Perfect. Thank you for doing that. We can help out. We can help out on those later if people still need it. Once again, those are going to be Regieleki, okay? Oh gosh, I thought, am I? Oh, I'm out of range. I thought I said we were in range. I thought we were in range. Oops. All right, sweet. How did everybody else do? Did anybody get a shiny Shundor Hundo posted in the Discord? How about this? Let's do a Discord showcase. Discord showcase for your best Regieleki. If anybody has a good Regieleki that they want to show to the stream, post it in our Discord, !mark Discord. We will show that. We'll show that before this raid. I'm also gonna clear the queue. So the queue is cleared for that Regieleki later. All right. Let me make sure we got everything cleared out. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's see. What do we get recently here? Any 4 stars? No, 4 star. And then these 3 stars, we'll just quickly check them. These are not going to count. Those aren't going to count. Those are not going to count towards the challenge. Get rid of all this. Let's get rid of this. Okay, there's the Caribbean, perfect. Everything before, or everything up to this Caribbean is going to count towards the challenge. Let's go ahead and get our incense going. So I'm gonna have to figure out what we want to do here, but I'll take suggestions. What IVs should we strive for on this instance? we are gonna be kind of limited to the stops because we already completed a lot of these stops. Is that a spawn? It is a spawn. Oh gosh, we got the we got the we got the random tennis tournament right in the middle of the park. I keep forgetting. Hold on. Okay, walking away. Oh, the code? Yeah, exclamation mark code. Thanks for doing that, Trevor. Yo, Trevor, appreciate the help right there. Would you be interested in being VIP in our channel? I appreciate the help. I do need people to help out sometimes whenever, I'm kind of busy doing stuff, and you helping out new chatters would be something I'm looking for. So I appreciate that because I do have some stuff always behind the scenes that I'm looking at. Ooh, a dust skull. Bop. You don't mind? Okay. Let's get you set up with that here. PCG spawn if you need it. So I'm looking for anybody's best Regieleki. Post it in our Discord, exclamation mark Discord, for a chance to have it shown on the stream. Who has the best Regieleki? Post it in the stream chat or the general chat in the Discord. Usually we pick something that can be shiny, but this time the Regieleki is not eligible. Not yet. Oh man, I missed the PCG spawn by like 2 seconds. Nobody got the PCG spawn? Okay, what is Purified 3 Shadows again? So I'm headed towards the other side of the park. Okay, so I don't know how well this is gonna go, but let's say if I don't find a 90% or better with this incense, I have to delete a shiny. Okay, I'm trying. Trevor, can you message something in the chat? Can you just say hi in the chat real fast? I'm wondering if you can just tap on the user, and is there an option to VIP? That'd be awesome if Twitch allowed that. Is it working? Okay, unfortunately not. There should be an easy. There should be an easy option. To VIP people. Oh, how about shiny? Oh, finding shiny Wobbuffets are always nice. Okay, did that work? Trevor, if you type again, you should have a new badge, right? Let's see. Testing, test, test, test. There we go. I appreciate the little the help right there, Trevor. Thanks for taking a little bit of initiative and helping out newcomers. You still need the shiny one? Yo. I think I have one, but it's just always cool to find just because it's like so different looking. It's not every day. It's not every day you have a shiny so different. All right, let's check these stops over here. So like we did earlier, every 15 minutes we can kind of do a check to see how we're doing on our challenge. This time we're upping the ante a little bit, trying to find a 93% or better. Or we delete a shiny. Okay, unfortunately, so far, the tasks down here are not awarding any encounters. What is Purify 3 shadows? Is that worth the doing, chat? All right, we're gonna come over here to check if any of these spawns are worth it. What is that? Okay, this is a weather boosted one, so this has a chance to be good, but just because it's weather boosted doesn't mean we'll get the 93 or better. I mean, earlier we found the 93 or the 96 Bidoof as a wild spawn. It wasn't even weather boosted. Okay, we can get rid of that. And by the way, if anybody here is into GBO or needing ideas on teams to use, check out the YouTube !YT for some GBO team suggestions. Right now, it is the Great League / Great League Remix. The remix has a totally different feel. Basically, the remix is the top 20 most picked Pokemons banned from that meta. So the remix meta is totally different. And day one was quite the adventure. A lot of people using a lot of random stuff, just trying to figure out what people were kind of using. So check that out if you are into the GBO. If not, we actually post some highlights on YouTube as well. So check it out, !YT. Okay, let's see if we can get this last stop over here. You would do that task? Yeah, but does anybody know what the task rewards? Because if we don't have to purify it, for like a decent task, I'd rather do something else. Like even though it's part of the challenge, but like I still want to be efficient with my Stardust. Is anybody able to do a quick search? Quick search on Purify 3 Shadows. What is that current reward? Oh man, that wasn't even a Pokemon encounter. That was actually not worth. Okay, that was a weather booster one. My shadows recently. I mean, those would be the recent ones. I guess there would be some. There would be some that we can purify if we really need to. I'm actually probably gonna purify an Articuno eventually. You know, just to get it into the decks, the purified decks. All right. So in about 2 minutes or so, we're gonna do our first check. Oh, we have a 2K. Oh, 117, 117. Wait, what? Oh, wait. 117, 117 is from field research. I don't know what the egg perfect CP is for Magikarp. Doesn't ring a bell, but I'm guessing probably 170 something. Okay, it gives out Haunter for Purified 3 Shadows. You know what? I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to do that because I do still need 100% Gengar. That is one of the few megas I mega devolved without getting 100%, just because there's a. I want to say the Gengar is one of the best megas to use against some of like the psychic legendaries. But I also went ahead and evolved it without getting the 100% just to help out. So that is one of the ones I'm still looking for 100%. So I will be purifying 3 just for the check. Just for the check. Plus, it will help towards our challenge. What is this? Oh! We'll take a weather boosted 100% Stunfisk. We're still looking for 100% Stunfisk as well. What is this? Oh, Gibble. Sorry, it is getting really sunny here. Can't really see much. What is this? Deerling. All right. Let's get this. Where's our shadow? Let's get this Geodude out of the way. It only costs 1,000. Is anybody here still for the Regieleki? Anybody still needing Regieleki? We got one hatching in about 15 minutes or so. Okay, that's the second Purify. And let's go ahead and purify. Let's see what this. Oh, 10, 10, 10. Articuno. Here we're just gonna go just purify it just to get it out of the decks. This is for one of our tasks. Give me a good shiny, Hunter. Okay, no shiny. This is 100%. We'll find out. 798, anybody? All right, here we go. Let's do our first check. Did we get any hundreds? No. How good are our 3 stars? Oh, that's 89. That's also 89. That's a terrible one. That's 89. Okay, so far we have not completed the challenge. We are still on the hunt. So we're gonna head towards this other side here because we pretty much checked all the spots on the other side already. Plus, we gotta head towards those raids if people still need them. PCG Pat Rat if you need it. Yo, chat. If anybody has, once again, the Regieleki, anybody have a good Regieleki they want to show on the stream, post it in the Discord, !Discord. We can show that soon. And then we're also gonna go over the event tomorrow. Okay, hold on. Got some cars. We're playing real life Frogger out here. Okay. All right. Let's see. What else do we need to do? Power up 5 for the Beedrill. I have too many Beedrill. Okay. It looks like we have completed all of the tasks here. I think. Let me see. Did we check these? Yep, we checked those. You can see in the top left, there's a little check mark. Oh, we didn't spin that one. Oh, those must be tasks where it doesn't reward encounters. All right. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna recheck those stops. Oh, wow. What is a wild Umbreon doing here in the middle of the day? How does this one make sense? All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna check those stops again, and if those stops are not anything we need, we can actually go check out a new spot for some of the new tasks over there. And if anybody else is looking for their Regieleki, there is 2 Regielekis in roughly, I don't know, what is that? 15 minutes? Can't really see right now. 13 minutes. Are we still impressed by Umbreons? Yeah, during the day. Like, what is Umbreons doing out here during the day? That's why I'm impressed. Why are we seeing dark types? Stuff that they require us to evolve at night, spawning during the day. It kind of doesn't make any sense. What's up, dude? Right now we're on a little bit of a challenge, trying to find a 93% or better, or we delete a shiny. We already won our first challenge. We got a 96% Bidoof in the wild from our daily instance. But this one's going to be a little bit harder because we've already, number one, already got a 91% in the wild. And number two, we've already checked most of the stops. So to try to find a high IV one from the stops is going to be low. And also, we're waiting for, oh gosh, no wonder I deleted those tasks. We're also waiting for a Regieleki to hatch. If anybody is interested in that and just hopping in and would like us to help out, you gotta join in and add me as a friend, !code. The queue is open. Queue is open if you are interested in the Regieleki. Okay, perfect. We'll do another check-in on the challenge in about 6 minutes or so. Right now I am heading to a new spot because we already checked out all these stops over here, and plus we're kind of nearby one of the raids, so might as well take care of two areas. Is that a Clauncher? Oh man, sorry, it's so sunny I can't see some of the stuff. Give me a shiny. No. What's up, Juice? Says I want to join in the raid. Okay, well you need to friend my account. !code. Type in !code, or it should be randomly posted every like 10 minutes or so. Get on the friends list first. You still need a Regieleki? Or are you just trying to get a better one? Oh gosh. Yamas are probably the most annoying things to catch. What is the most, chat, what is the most annoying Pokemon to catch? What is that? Oh, Poochyena. Okay, we got a power up 3 for a task. That is perfect. That is a task we welcome. So that raid starts in about 8 minutes. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Old Dragonite was the most annoying? Yeah, because we never had any better um, balls, right? That is so true. What a great point. Old Dragonite in the wild. Probably um, because it's hard to catch as far as the catch rate, but I don't think it was hard to make contact with the Dragonite, right? That is so true. If anybody remembers Dragonite from like the first year, that was actually painful. I was talking about Yanma because it's so like shifty, but it's also very hard to get a excellent throw on. Have you been playing since the first year? What's up, dude? Are you a 7-year veteran? Okay, let's see. Go here. Let's see what kind of task. Oh gosh. These tasks aren't that great, chat. We might be in trouble. We might be in trouble. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Yes, I have. Sorry, what was the question? I already forgot. What was yes, I have in response to? Are you a 7-year veteran? Okay, 5 great throws. Okay, that's manageable. Okay, let's get this. Perfect. Okay, another new task. We're doing a little challenge here. We're trying to find a 93% or better before our instance ends, or we have to delete a shiny. We only have like 30 minutes left. We won the first challenge. Our daily instance got us a 90% or better. Let's go ahead and check these. Elgium. I haven't seen an Elgium in a long time. Oh, nice. You started in 2016? Did you play every single year, or did you take any breaks? Hiya! We are a week number 2 starter. We started the game in week number 2 in July. So we missed the initial wave, but we also didn't have to experience like the major server issues. So it's kind of like the pros and cons. All right. Uh-oh. Let's do a little quick restart. You took a break in 2018? Okay, so you're a 6-year veteran. Is that correct? Whoa! Please, let this be the 96. It's a weather booster one too. Oh no. Hiya. If you don't mind me asking, what made you take a break in 2018? Because by then there was raids. I think there was trades by then. What else happened? I think lucky trades were a thing. I would say in 2018, the game started to really turn around. Oh, a wild Drapion. I don't know why I always like seeing this. This thing is just ridiculously huge. But also, as a wild spawn, we'll take those. By the way, this is a non-event. So like the fact that we're seeing some final stage evolutions is still pretty cool. To me at least. We were wondering what the spawns would be like when the event ended. What's up, Juice? Not a lot of people played where you live. Oh, so you feel like you're missing out on the raids? Well, what about now? Are there a lot of people playing now? Did your situation change? Okay, I'm gonna see if we got any 93% or better. No hundos. Come on, LGM. Oh, not even close. That Onyx is at 89%. Oh, 10K? Oh, no shiny. Still don't have the shiny Rockruff. Could this be the 96? Nope. All right, chat. We have not been able to find the 93. It's even more dead. It's even more dead than in 2018. Whoa. So what keeps you playing nowadays? All right, there it is, chat. If you are interested in this Regieleki, we need you to enter in the queue and make sure that you are on the friends list. How many of you are still needing a Regieleki? What's up, dude? Did you friend my account? What is your in-game name? Trevor says July 22nd Riolo hashtag, just so save incubators for it. Trevor, if you didn't know our story, the Riolu shiny hunt already burned us once I'm not really a big incubator anymore. Oh my gosh. We'll take a Nidoking in the wild. So we did get burned once already by it. When Shiny Riolu was in eggs only from your friends, so they're only out of the 7Ks. We basically maxed out every single day the number of eggs that you could get. We hatched all of them every day for the event, and we didn't get the shiny. And you know, ever since that point, we haven't really been a incubator person. So obviously we're gonna try for the shiny Riolu, but not like hardcore. Oh yeah. Okay, team, I see you. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. All right, Nova, what is your in-game name? Are you in the queue? If you want this raid, I need you to enter into the queue so I know who to send the invites. Exclamation mark join with your in-game name. Exclamation mark join with your in-game name. All right, Flame, you're ready to go. Jay says, oh my god, a Nidoking. Are you mocking me? I don't really see Nidoqueens and Nidokings that much. Even though we've been playing 7 years, it hasn't been that common. All right, team and Flame, let's get it. Da, 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 da. All right, first wave of invites have been sent. Let's see if we can catch anything here. Nope. Okay, let's see who else. Did everybody get their invite? Okay, Flame, team, automatic. Okay, perfect. All right. We're gonna help them take this down. Maybe this will be our savior. Can we get a 93% or better? We are still trying to complete that challenge. Hey, what's up, Sawyer? Happy Friday. Who's ready for the Snorlax event? I guess it's not called Snorlax, it's just called Catching Z's, but it's basically a Snorlax event. We have a current challenge. in 1 hour we want to find a 93% or better. It could be from the wild, field research, raid, eggs. Right now we are losing. If we don't find the 93% or better, we're gonna delete a shiny. Yeah, Snorlax will be in the wild. Yeah, I think that's honestly gonna be my favorite thing to look forward to. The wild Snorlax and the potential shiny is something I don't know. I just like the shiny Snorlax. It's just nostalgic. I think it'd be too cool, but too bad the Nightcap Snorlax will not be in the wild, but I think that would have been really cool. Who remembers Snorlax with the cowboy hat? I kind of forgot. I don't know why Snorlax with the cowboy hat was featured in GoFest. Because I don't know how that relates to Seattle GoFest. Alright, here we go. Can we get 100% Regieleki? We know that these cannot be shiny, so this is just a hundo check. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Hundo! Oh, 1576. I don't think this is a good one. Did anybody get higher than 1576? Anybody get higher than 1576 here? I think this is a good one. I have a feeling you need like a 1600, something like that. I'm still not sure what the 100% is. Okay, this thing was super bouncy from the elite raids, and it's still super bouncy in regular raids. This thing is almost like the Energizer Bunny. Oh yeah, the Komala is being debuted, so that'd be kind of a cool one to kind of get the text entry out of the way. Oh my gosh! Yo, what's up, Lord Drew? Can we give a shout out to Lord Drew? How you doing? Have you been doing any Great League stuff? Have you been seeing any Carabings? I can't believe Great League got a new rank 1 Great League Pokemon. I actually just claimed my Carabing today. I technically, because my IVs are attack weighted, technically I could make, oh my gosh, a 15 attack one. I technically could make the Great League Carabink, but it wouldn't be like a super tanky one. It'll still be tanky, but like sadly, I don't know if it's worth making it as it is a 14 10 10, I believe, or should I just randomly trade it with somebody who has a Carabink in the future? What do you think? What do you think, Lord Drew? And if somebody can give Lord Drew a little shout out, I think anybody can do it. That'll be appreciated. Go check him out. Nova, you got a 2-star? Is that your first? Was that your first? Was that your first Regieleki? Regieleki save our day. We're trying to find a 93% or better. Oh, terrible. Okay, we're in trouble. We are in trouble, chat. We're trying to find a 93% or better. But we have to delete a shiny here. This challenge, this second part of the challenge, it's coming a little bit tougher because we have already finished all of these stops. Oh, I still need 100% Scyther too. Please, let this be the 100% Scyther so I can win the challenge and Mega Evolve. Nova says you have a Hundo Zekrom. Ooh! We also have 100% Zekrom. Zekrom is awesome. Oh! Terrible. Would you look at that? PCG has a Komala. Does PCG just follow Pokemon Go? PCG is always spawning stuff that Pokemon Go is also featuring. I find that very interesting. Nova says your favorite legendary is Zekrom. Very nice. Are you able to power it up to level 50? We'll take a wild Toxicroak. Could be interesting. GBL. The remix is all over the place. Okay. Can we find a 93% in 12 minutes? Any believers? We have any believers in the chat? Also, I gotta get rid of this. Okay. Can't really see. What's up, Juicy? You have a Hundo Squirtle Squad Squirtle? Hey, congrats on getting that. I'm sure a lot of people were able to get that. Somebody in our Discord got a Shundo Squirtle Squad. Shout out to them again. Hey, what's up, Tommy? I am looking for a Regieleki to showcase. Does anybody have a Regieleki, a good one they want to showcase to the stream as part of our Discord showcase today? Oh gosh, I need to get rid of a lot of stuff here. Okay, we are in trouble. We are in trouble. This 93% hunt is kind of hard. It's kind of hard. Okay, power up 3. This could be our last hope, by the way. One, two. Power up 3 should be a starter. It does reward an encounter. Can we get saved? Show me something good. Okay, it's a Charmander. We like Charmanders. Is it a good Charmander? Let's find out. Trevor says I maxed my Hondo, Zekrom, Reshiram, Palkia, and used them in Master League. Whoa, that's awesome. How do you feel like their usability is in Master League, Trevor? Zekrom, I've seen used. Come on, Charmander. No. Oh man, that Charmander was not a 93%. Gosh. We're in trouble. We need a miracle. We need a miracle. Hopefully, I don't know at this point because we already claimed most of the stops, and right now we're at the mercy of like these wild spawns. What's up, Laney and Tex Cam? How you doing? We're currently on a 93% or better challenge. This daily incense, the incense hasn't been good as the daily incense for me. But we still have 8 minutes left, so wish us luck. If we don't get a 93% or better, we're gonna delete a shiny. What is that? Okay, Darumaka. Did I catch a Nidoking? I did. I did. And I got flamed. I got flamed for finding a Nidoking. Some people just don't like Nidokings anymore. I think final evolutions in the wild are still cool. I mean, I know it's been 6 years, but still, it's not every day you see the final stage evolutions like that. I don't care if it's Gen 1. I still like it. I think that's one of the cool adjustments from this season. You're able to see more wild final stage, and I'm happy that it's still continuing, because otherwise, you know, seeing the same type of spawns every single year is not fun. Okay, I mean, look, Breloom's been out for a while. I don't see wild Breelooms. It is a weather booster, so this is pulled from the weather. But we'll take it. Hey, how's it going, Sunsoul? How you doing? Shout out to Sunsoul. Another Canadian. Shadows are better than purified? Wait, what was the question? Should I purify my 96 Shadow Mewtwo for the hundo? No way! No way! What's up, dude? A Shadow 0% Mewtwo is still better than 100% regular Mewtwo. Now, here's the one caveat though. If you care about purified decks, right? There is some merit, there is some reasoning for people to purify a Mewtwo that you probably wouldn't use to get the dex entry out of the way. Also, is your 96% Mewtwo 15 attack or 14 attack or something like that? What is the IV breakdown? Because the Shadow Mewtwo, if it's like high IVs, you're generally gonna be using it as a generalist for like grunts, even for raids. But there is something to be said about maybe a really bad Mewtwo, and you want to get it into your purified decks. I can see your reasoning. I can see how people would do that. Or if you just have a bunch of Shadow Mewtwo's and you have a lot of Stardust, maybe you're just trying to purify some so you can trade it to people. I can see that being a valid reason as well. So that's my opinion on it. It's kind of situational. Okay, checking. We're coming down the stretch. Oh man, this is not good, chat. This is not good. We are in trouble. For 14 attack, 15 defense. Oh yeah, that is a keeper. Leave that Mewtwo alone. Like it's visually appealing that you'll get the 100%, but 100% is actually going to be worse than your 14 attack Shadow Mewtwo. I once caught a Shadow Hundo Venonat. How rare is that? It's pretty rare. Any Shadow that is straight up 100% without any other external stuff, you know, that is rare because there's only one combination. I mean, it's a Venonat, yeah, it's not that useful, but it's rare. If we're talking just straight up rarity, it is rare. If we're talking about how useful it is, not very useful. But I guess you don't ever have to check another Venonat Shadow one. Okay, 2 minutes. What do we think, chat? Are we gonna find a 93% or better? See, this is why I had my initial challenge to be 90% or better, because it's simply not that easy to find good IV stuff. Like I did all those stops, and I haven't found a really good IV one, even the stops that have Pokemon encounters. My 196 that I found was in the wild. It wasn't even weather boosted. It wasn't even from a Pokestop. So I feel like 90% or better for this challenge is the way we'll go. Just because it's not that easy. We even did some raids. We did a couple raids, and that didn't even get us a 90% or better. Kanto Marowak, and it is not good in battle. Wait, what? 10,431 Grunsta, not a single Shadow Hundo. Dang! That is insane. That's an insane stat. Text count, that is insane. That shows you the true RNG of a Shadow 100%. It literally could take you forever if you're trying to find a 100% Shadow. I actually wonder what is the rates for a Shadow Hundo, right? Do we know the odds on getting the Shadow Hundo? Shadow Hundo Marowak? Oh, nice. That was one of those times. All right, we're gonna see if we get lucky and find a really good IV one over here. All right, incense is done. Moment of truth. 4-star. 3-star. Oh my gosh. This Torchic is my last hope. Chat, type in 1 if you think this is a 93% or better. Type in 2 if you don't think this is it. This is my last chance. This is my last chance. Oh man, not feeling good about this one. This is a wild spawn. It is weather boosted. That is a positive side. Here we go. Check in 3, 2, 1. No. 89. Oh man. That's actually kind of crazy. 89%. I did not find a 90% or better after the first 15 minutes. That is crazy. Oh man. Now what? Now we gotta delete a shiny. Da, 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 da. Where is it? Here we go. Here's the bye-bye list. Here's the bye-bye list. Here, chat. There's 31 shinies tagged with the bye-bye. I need everybody to type in a random number between 1 and 31, and we'll pick a random number from the chat, and that's the one we're going to delete. Type in 1 through 31. I don't know the order. You don't know the order because you cannot see it, and it's actually not going to be. It's actually not going to be the ordered and recent. It's going to be a random. It's going to be a random selected category that's going to be listed. So 1 through 31. That's the punishment. We tried. We won the first. We won the first challenge, which was for 10 push-ups. We found the 96% Badoo just randomly. Okay. All right, what's up, dude? They picked number 23. We're actually going to order it through HP. All right. So this is 9. This is 18. 21. 22, 23. Goodbye. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. So that just shows you, like, it's not like super common, even from weather boost or field research, to find, like, you know, 93s, maybe like 90. I saw a ton of 89s, by the way. Maybe I saw like 191, but like besides that, there just simply wasn't. There simply wasn't a lot of A graded IBs. Okay, for our last request, anybody need this Regieleki still? Anybody still need this Regieleki? Last one from the park here. While people are deciding whether they want to join this, let's see if we have any Discord showcase. Today we're showcasing your best Regieleki. Anybody have a Regieleki that they want to show? Post it in the general chat or the stream chat in the Discord. Exclamation mark Discord. Um, as far as as far as our as far as our Regieleki, we have this 91. Oh, this is a 93. So we had a 93, not bad. But this one's the 15 attack, so like, for what it's worth, we don't have the 100. Our best one is a 93. What about everybody else? No, 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 no. It cannot be shiny. Somebody asked, can Regieleki be shiny? No, shiny is not available. It's kind of just a dex entry for now. It might be at least a year before this shiny gets released. Shadow Articuno raids looking juicy all of a sudden. Well, that's probably why they have shadow raids for another option if you don't want to do the regular raids. Okay. If you want this Regieleki, join in the queue. Let's see if we can get a group for this. Otherwise, we'll move on. Laney says, I don't want a Regieleki. Its CP is bad. Until it's better and keep it shiny, I'm not getting it. Laney, that's fair. That's fair. You know that it's gonna come back. And it probably is gonna be back when it is shiny, so that's a fair point. But some people are just trying to get the dex entries, so to each their own. What's up, dude? Is interested in the Regieleki? Okay. Anybody else interested in the Regieleki? Because we do need a group for it. We might have to send out the invite next time. What's up, dude? Depending on anybody else is interested in that raid. We are planning to stream tomorrow. If you didn't know, there is a Snorlax event. Let's quickly go over the Snorlax event real fast while we're waiting. Let me be right back. Okay, hold on. Let me just bring up the Snorlax event, just in case anybody missed out on it. Alright, check it out. Snorlax event starting Saturday, July 15th, 10 a.m. to July 16th, 8 p.m. It's basically celebrating the upcoming release of the Pokemon Go Plus Plus. We're gonna see more Komalas. If you got the Go Plus Plus, you're gonna get the special research to get the nightcap. That's pretty cool. Can't be shiny. That's kind of a rare one. Regular Snorlax will be spawning, so that will be very awesome. Wooloo will be spawning. If you're interested in GBO, that's very important in GBO. It's kind of a core breaker right now. So that's a good one to find. You're gonna find Muna and Komala, pretty rare. In raids, you're gonna have sleepy Pokemon, basically. In 3 stars, trash, except for Snorlax. And then, because it's the weekend, you're gonna have Shadow Articunos potentially. You're gonna have Blazikens and Regieleki. So yeah, looking forward to that. Here's the detailed research. If you did get the Go Plus Plus, I'm just catching a bunch of stuff. It is time gated. You have to track sleep using the Pokemon Go Plus Plus for 7 days. Okay, and then, you know, Nightcap Snorlax is very cool looking. But I did not get the Go Plus Plus. I don't really use a Gacha or a Go Plus. It's very rare. And then if you want an avatar item of the Nightcap, that's pretty cool. And then the onesie, I think that's going to be very popular addition. And then of course, stickers. Sonny says, is that all out today? No. Tomorrow, Sonny. That starts tomorrow, Saturday, or I should say Saturday, 10 a.m. local time. 10 a.m. local time, Saturday. Because some people might be on Saturday already, so. All right, last call. Anybody need this Regieleki? What's up, Deuces? Oh, the sleep hat is for Go Plus Plus. Yeah. The Nightcap Snorlax encounter is for people who got the Go Plus Plus. They get a special research tied in with it. But right now, it's kind of broken apparently, where the Go Plus Plus, the lights can't turn off or something. Sunsoul says your Plus Plus pre-order shipped yesterday. Good luck to everybody getting their Go Plus Plus. I don't know. I haven't really followed much, but apparently there's some bugs to it. Sonny, you want this Regieleki? Anybody else? Sonny says, I was thinking about getting Pokemon Go Plus Plus. Oh, really? Interesting. Okay. So Sonny and what's up, dude? Let's send out the invites. Okay. Ed, you. Sonny, I sent you an invite. What's up, dude? Your in-game name was Flame, right? Ed, I sent you the invite. Okay. Team. Sent you the invite, team. Okay, perfect. All right. We'll help you take this down. It's weak to ground, so it's very easy to take down. You actually can in certain weather situation you can primal ground on it and beat this solo apparently. Trevor, you posted your best Regieleki. Okay, we will show the Regieleki. We'll show the Regieleki after this raid. Anybody else have a good Regieleki? Let me see what kind. So the event starts at 10 a.m. tomorrow. So we'll probably be on around then tomorrow to kind of experience the Catching Z event. If you need the shiny Snorlax, it's probably going to be one of the better ones to find, except for the Komala. So we're going to try to get both of those taken care of. Besides that, what else is happening tomorrow? Potentially Shadow Articunos if you still need it. Are there still people who still need shiny Shadow Articuno? All right, down goes the Reggie. Any hundo luck? Any hundo luck in the chat? Final check of the day here. It is getting toasty again. Here we go. Checking in 3, 2, 1. Give me like 1600. No! This is not a good one, is it? This is probably another Garbaggio. Text guys, you do not have a shiny Articuno, but have not been raiding for it. Whoa, we got it on the first try? Surely this is a hundo. Oh! Why couldn't we get this one earlier in our challenge? Holy! 14, 15, 15, almost a hundo. So what is that? A hundo is probably 1602 or something? Ah, that was actually pain, and the fact that it was a 14 attack. Niantic be trolling today. All right, last two things. We'll do a shadow shiny check. Oh yes, potential shiny shadow Aerodactyl. I swear, if we get the hundo, Aerodactyl here, I'm actually sad because we cannot mega evolve it. I actually, believe it or not, I actually need a Shadow Aerodactyl that's not 100% because I want to purify it. What's up? You got a 13, 13, 13? Yeah, it was so close. I didn't realize it was that close. Sunsoul says, which goodbye do I evolve? 5, 14, 14 or 15, 12, 13? Well, Sunsoul, are you doing any GBL? The 5, 14, 14 is only for GBL. And I don't honestly see a ton of Garchomp in Great League or Ultra League. Garchomp is usually used in Master League, so that's generally close to 100%. Lainey says I don't even have Shadow Articuno. Yeah, you kind of have to do them in person. Lainey, you gotta try to get a group. You know how to get a group. You know how to get a local group. Oh, by the way, Sunso, are you talking about a Shadow Gabite? Or are we talking about just a regular Gabite? Sunso, you do a little bit of GBO. Then I would wait until you get a closer one to 100% Garchomp, because that's probably your better bet to be used for Master League GBO and rating purposes. Not a Shadow Gabite? Oh, then there's no rush. Alright, here we go, chat. This is a potential Shadow Shiny check. Who's a believer? Can we get a shiny check? Can we get some shiny luck in the chat? So we'll do this check, and then we'll showcase the Regieleki in the Discord. All right, here we go. Thanks for the good luck. Here we go. Checking in 3, 2, 1. Please! No shiny. I don't think that's a hundo. It's a weather boosted one. Wait a second. See, it is not windy. How do we get windy weather all of a sudden? It is not windy. Ugh. Still trash. Still trash. All right, here we go. We're gonna show. Here comes the. Whoops. Here comes the Discord showcase of the day. Okay, what is happening? Bam! Shout out to Trevor. Looks like Trevor ended up with a 11, 15, 15. That's not bad. Of course, you can get a better higher attack. It's not good for anything, but congrats on your 11, 15, 15 right there, Trevor. Thanks for posting that, and thanks for sharing. Okay, speaking of Garchomps, I think my best shadow one, I ended up only finding one, right? Isn't that so sad? Shadow Gibble got released, and we've only ended up with one. This technically would be our best one. I'm not ready to evolve it all the way to the Garchomp, even though it is a very powerful one. How many of you have the Shadow Gibble? What's up, Dusa? Did you know that if the shield turns blue, the attack would have been weak? But if the shield turns red, the attack would have been strong. And if the shield stays the same, the attack would have been neutral? Yep. That's right. What's up, dude? They do give you visual cues in the battles. But I guess it's just more of a learning thing, because by the time you see it, it's too late, right? So it's just giving you a visual cue on like them using not an effective move. But I guess it is just a learning tool. So if you don't know if an attack is super effective or not, that's how you can learn. Weather in game is based off yesterday's forecast? Huh? I thought it's pulled from a certain source, whether it's weather.com, weatherbug, whatever, by the hour. I don't know how accurate any of those weather sites are, but I'm sure they update them every hour, because the weather is going to change. Sonny says, not me. Can we get it now? You talking about the Shadow Gibble? I think Shadow Gibble is available, but it's still extremely rare. I have not seen a Shadow Gibble in a long time. Trevor says you have 4 shiny Shadow Articunos and a Hundo Shadow Articuno. All I need now is a Hundo Shadow Moltres? Oh my gosh, you have 4 shiny Shadow Articunos? I am still stuck. I have 0 shiny Shadow Articunos. I have a regular shiny Articuno. Testcap says updates hourly, but based off yesterday's forecast. Huh. Interesting. I don't know too much on that. After I realized how inefficient, or not inefficient, but how inaccurate some of this weather stuff is, I kind of just go by the flow, you know. Sometimes it is accurate, but sometimes it's not. Like, I would say there's a breeze right now, but I wouldn't say it's to the point where it's windy. Because I think what triggers the windy weather is the 20 miles per hour threshold. Because that's when you'll start seeing that show up on your local forecast. But I don't know, maybe somewhere else around here it is really windy. Hey, what's up, Skilled Loser? What an interesting name. Can you be a loser and be skilled? I guess you could purposely lose. That is true. Can I add for raids? Wait, you want a raid? I don't have any raids right now. Tomorrow. How about tomorrow, Skilled? Tomorrow we'll be back with the Snorlax event and more of the raids. We basically finished all of the Regielekis. But thanks for the follow. You're skilled at losing. That is true. There is something to be said about purposely losing. Lainey says, I don't know if anyone in my community will help me beat a shadow Articuno. How do you know that? I don't know about this weekend, but you need to have planned in advance. It's not so easy if you don't already have a group to kind of just show up. I mean, there's an off chance, but if you're already struggling to find a group, you need to plan ahead. Skilled loser says you got a shiny Reggie. Well, which Reggie? Reggie Steel, Reggie Eyes. Which one are you talking about? Lainey says, I don't know anyone near me other than my friend. Okay, well, Lainey, there's a lot of factors going into that. Number one, I don't know how easy it is for you to get around to parks and places, because I don't know how old you are. But number two, you cannot solely rely on campfire. It's only one of the tools you should be using. You need to be using like Discord, Facebook, Messenger. You need to be using the campfire to help you find groups. So I talked about this like earlier in the month. If you're trying to get a group for these shadows, and that's what you're trying to do, you need to be researching these things like a week in advance, because people need to plan, people need to meet up, and also you need to be able to like try to get it early on. The Shadow Articuno has been out, for quite some time already. It's going to be harder to find a group, but you might be able to find a group still. So that's my best suggestion. If you're already having trouble finding a group, try to find a group starting today for next week. Because you gotta give people some time to plan. You gotta find people that are wanting to do it. If you can't find a group for it, you and your friend is a good start. And you and your friend just need one more person. If you can find one more person, that is 3, you can take it down with 3 people. Shadow Articuno is weak to double rock, or is weak to rock, double weakness to rock. And like we've shown in the past, with 3 people, try to get it down to when it gets enraged. And then basically, all you're gonna do is just spam the purified gems. We've shown it on stream. We've shown it in the past. You need to get these purified gems into the Shadow Articuno as fast as possible. So as soon as you see it, enraged, you should just be tapping on the purified gems so you can get it subdued as fast as possible. And then from there, with 3 people, just throw the rock attacks and you should be able to take it down. You're so close, Lainey. You're so close to being able to take it down. I do believe you just need one person. One more person. Because 3 people should be able to do it. If you're all like decently leveled, I'm confident you'll be able to take it down as long as you use rock types. Bring your rock types. What do gems do? So the gems, these purified gems, they help subdue the shadow. Once the shadow rate gets to about 60% health, it becomes enraged, and it becomes unbeatable basically, unless you use these purified gems. But you need to, as a group, enter 8 purified gems as soon as possible. So once again, once you see it enraged, stop tapping attacks and just focus on purifying gem using purified gems until it says that the shadow raid is subdued, because then it becomes double weak to rock significantly again. My mate and little brother are in their level 20s. Do they do damage? No. The gems do not do damage. The gems help you take it down easier. So your brother and your mate are level 20s? Okay, that is tricky. That is tricky. Because you need rock types. And I'm assuming your brother and your mate don't have a lot of rock types. I mean, it's close. It's close. Once again, it's very situational. I know you can beat it with 3, and depending on like how much rock types they have, what kind of rock types they have, I think you can still take it down with 3. I think it's a good chance to try, because worst case you can use a free pass on it. But do prepare some rock types. Make sure everybody in your group has purified gems. As a group, you're gonna need to get 8 purified gems. So that's kind of an iffy situation, because level 20s usually don't have very powerful stuff, but every bit helps. So it's kind of tricky. I would say 4 will be your for sure you'll be able to take it down. But the three that you have currently, it honestly depends. Was it worth using my Master Ball on a Bidoof? If it was a shiny Bidoof, was it at least a shiny Bidoof? Lainey says, my mom and I have good stuff. Wait, so you have 4 people? Lainey, you have you, your mom, your brother, and your mate? That's 4, right? That should be enough. That should be enough. Well, Lainey. I mean, if most of the group is in your family, just coordinate with your mate. Okay? And you should be able to take it down with 4. So, you can definitely take down Shadow Articuno. I guess you can kind of look back into our videos. If you look back into our stream, you can kind of see what I'm talking about with only spamming purified gems once it becomes enraged. But yeah, if you have 4 people, you should have enough. It shouldn't be a problem, because then you have more firepower, and then most of you will have to use less purified gems, and then you and your mom should be able to use the rock types to do most of the damage, but then your mate and your brother could just do chip damage, and it should be enough. I say go for it. Go for it. Yo, what's up? Still Leos? How you doing? We're kind of just chatting right now. We're kind of at the end of our session. Yeah, that's true. That's why you gotta plan. Plan with your mom. in advance, whether this weekend or Sunday or even next weekend. Okay, chat. I think that's all we have for today. It is getting toasty again. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Who should we raid? Anybody have any suggestions on who we should raid? And while that's going on, let's give out some shout outs. I want to give a shout out to Jay. Big shout outs to TextCav, Sunsoul for coming by, 47-7, AOK. We got EDU, we got Frost, Laney, we got Realus, Sonny, Skilled, we got Stelios. What's up, dude? We'll be back tomorrow for the Snorlax event. I don't have the Go Plus Plus, so I'm not gonna be able to get the nightcap, but I am looking forward to Komala and Snorlax. Check out the Discord, !Discord, to know when we go live, to meet more of the community, to be part of the stream showcase, and then check out the YouTube if you want to see some stream highlights or some of our GBL teams. If you're wondering what to use for the current cups, check it out. Who should we raid? Jay says, congrats on your Nidoking and Umbreon that you will keep forever and never delete. Okay, you know what? You know what, Jay? You know what? This is for you. Thank you for inspiring me to delete them. Nidoking, even though you're being hated on, you gotta delete. Who should we raid? Anybody have any suggestions? Or am I gonna have to pick? I am gonna try to incorporate more challenges. So tomorrow we're gonna have a different challenge. And come by for that. We don't know who to pick? Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Y'all gonna make me work, huh? Y'all gonna make me work and look for it, huh? Okay, okay. Fine. Let's go to... Wow. There's not anybody really out and about, huh? If you don't get a Shundo Snorlax, delete a Hundo Pokemon? Okay, come on, what's up, dude? That's like an impossible task. That's basically deleting. I might as well delete a Hundo right now. No, we'll do some kind of challenge like that. I mean, deleting a Hundo would require something I have a 50-50 chance on, right? Yeah, let's go to Kitty. Let's go to Kitty. Oh gosh. Kitty Deborah Rooks. Okay, hold on, chat. Can we spell that? Can you spell that for me, Jay, please? What is Kitty's full name? Kitty Dever Rooks. Oh gosh. Let's see if I spelled it correctly. Go say hi to Kitty for us. Thanks a lot, chat. Thank you for coming by. And we'll see everybody in the next one. Peace, 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 peace.